Morning, loves. It is daily vlog time. So yesterday I talked to you guys about just like my experience with dancing, and I am actually just going to talk a little bit more about that because nothing is really going on too crazy logistical around the house. At this point, now that we've moved the house around, we're just kind of all adjusting to new normal. My partner and I are adjusting to the budget of feeding a teenager. groceries groceries once a week instead of every 2 weeks because it's usually just me, him, and occasionally the smaller baby has been an adjustment, but that's not a problem. Like, that is what it is. But no, nothing major has happened in that situation. I also kind of told y'all about the conversation I had with my partner. I feel like we have been working on our connection. We've been doing good and being better. Yesterday I had a migraine and he was very attentive. Like, he was like, "Are you okay?" I wasn't really feeling too hot. He was, very there for me, and I appreciate that. I think my biggest fear is like, I don't want to allow the situation to make him forget that, like, I'm important too. Like, if I'm gonna be here with you and helping you through it, don't forget me. And that was really my conversation on Sunday with him, was like, don't forget me, bro. Like, I'm here for you, but don't forget that I am also here. Like, I'm a person. And so he's been doing a lot better at considering me, and that's really all I ask. Like, just be considerate. That's it. But that's it. There's nothing else going on around the house, and so I'm not gonna vlog about anything other than what I just said. One of the reasons why, even when I talk about my pole journey, I more so lean into my identity being a pole instructor and not a pole, well, not a pole dancer, but not a stripper, is because I was not welcomed by that community. And the reason that I was not welcomed by that community is because a lot of those girls didn't have any other options. Like, I don't want to make a joke of it, but y'all know that song, "Well, what you do if your son was at home?" Because, like, a part of that song, she'd be like, for you, this is just a good time, but for me, this is what I call life. Like, that song, and a woman kind of approaching me in the club one night and kind of telling me that, so to speak, when she found out, because I tried to keep it pretty buttoned up that I was a teacher. But I also was a girl who I would call pretty, that did not want to be on any flyers. I never wanted nobody to take no pictures of me. I frequented one club like once or twice in a weekend, and the girls was like, "Well, we could put you on a flyer," and I was like, "No." And so one of the girls asked me, like, "Why don't you want to get put on a flyer?" And I think I confided in her and told her I was a teacher, and it got out around the club. One of the girls was just like, "You playing around. You a teacher." Oh. But the young lady, she was just like, "Look, you could leave here and your salary could very well at least make your life better. It might not take care of you, which is probably why you here, because everybody need hustles, and I know they probably don't pay teachers a whole lot, but this ain't your life. This my life." And when not just her, but a couple of girls kind of said that to me, I realized, don't get me wrong, I know I still have a right to do whatever I want to do. But I recognized that I was doing well in the arena, right? But this was an arena where I did not have to be a part of. Like, I don't have to be here doing this. Now, I like it. I'm not going to lie to y'all. I wasn't one of those girls that was like, things are going horrible, let me go dance. Like, have women be like, the way life going on, I'm finna hop on the pole. Like, I like dancing. I like being admired. I like flirting with people who I don't have to continue to talk to, which is why I didn't like the private parties. The private parties was like escorting, basically. You hanging out with this guy and he's all in your face. Those used to be hella money. I got more money just sitting next to a guy on a date than I have ever gotten dancing in a club or dancing at a private party. But that, I don't like that. I ain't gonna lie. I don't like the date part of it, because there's a lot of bullshitting and pretending that I sometimes just can't stomach. I be like, come on now. And I don't have the energy for that. You know what I mean? I like the grab and go of dancing. I get in your face. I let you know, yeah, we have a good time. I make you feel good about yourself. I make you feel good about the money you're spending with me. And then I move on. I like the art, but I realized that I also was just choosing this art. It wasn't a necessity for me, and that put me in a situation where if I talked to myself, if I was going to dance, I was going to dance at a higher scale club, and I felt like that was going to have to happen after I quit teaching. And at that time I wasn't trying to quit teaching, so I left dancing alone. And so that was kind of how I pulled away from dancing in other spaces and just completely focused on being an instructor. And so now I am like a pole dance instructor and a teacher solely. That was kind of where I was in my life. And then I did that for like 6 years, 7 years. And then I decided that I no longer wanted to teach. And then I pole danced for 2 years, maybe a year or two after I quit teaching. And then I quit all of it. Like I think I told y'all about that when my sister passed. Excuse me, when my sister passed in 2022, I quit everything I was doing. I didn't want to go to bombshell no more. I was already done with teaching, I believe. But I quit everything. I stopped talking to certain people. Like, I just needed a reset. And so now, T's University, the things I'm doing now, this is now a part of, like, my new life that I'm building. And that's kind of where I'll leave our vlog off today, because I don't really have a lot to say, y'all. I got a bit of a late start, so I'm trying to get it together. That's it. That's where I'm at right now, is figuring out my new normal, with this new journey, with new avenues for income, with just trying to lean more into this content space, all of that. And so I thank all of you. I think every last one of y'all who watch, who shares, who reposts, who favorites the videos. Like, it really does make me feel good to know that I'm not walking this journey by myself. So I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. I thank y'all. And, well, I won't say wish me luck. Like I said the other day, I don't need no luck for my pole dance class, but send me good juju. Tonight is the first night of pole, and I am not sick, but I still have the remnants of that, like, blowing my nose. So because I'm going to somebody else's house, I'm gonna mask up, and when I come at her house, I'm gonna wash my hands, and then before I leave, I'm gonna wash my hands, because whatever is going around, we don't want to end up giving it to her, or I don't know. I don't think I have it no more, because I'm not sick. I'm just still, you can hear it in my, But anyways, other than that, I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. Happy Friday. Y'all know we don't vlog over the weekend, so I will see y'all Monday. And on Monday, I will let y'all know how class was.